So a couple days ago, I was doom scrolling Instagram and came across this monstrosity of a camera on my feed. A handheld 4x5 camera called the Smartflex camera. Now, this thing makes the RB67 look like a toy. In fact, it's so comically large that I actually originally thought that it was some parody or making fun of people who shoot with RB67s out in public places. However, after looking more into the page, I came to quickly realize that this is actually a real product that's being developed in Tokyo. The camera was made to bridge the gap for 4x5 and people wanting to shoot handheld, attempting to fix many of the issues that came along with shooting the Graflex SLR, an older large format handheld camera. As per the homepage on their site, the Smartflex camera is designed for both landscape and portrait photography. In particular, we believe that classic portrait photography can still stand out and captivate people, even in an era where mobile digital photography is so advanced. We also create our own lenses, such as the SmartNon 178mm f2.5. Our lenses are exceptional, balancing sharpness in the focus areas with very natural transitions in the out of focus regions. It also features a standard 5x5 inch viewfinder with a non-tilting focus screen, similar to the two-piece mirror system of the Bronica D-type cameras. According to their website, we've achieved extreme lightweight construction using German 3D printing materials, which are painted after printing to ensure texture and reinforce material strength. The camera body is further supported by carbon fiber panels, and currently it weighs just over 2 kilograms, making it very portable. We also drew inspiration from the Bronica D-type camera and designed a segmented mirror system, solving the major issue of short flange distance lenses while ensuring no light leaks. The viewfinder we chose is the finest and brightest available on the market today, and from the videos we've posted on Instagram, you can see how bright the diagonal screen is. The standard 5" by 5" horizontal viewfinder makes the shooting experience highly enjoyable. They go on to say, the lens is an essential component of a camera. We understand the importance of creating a perfect product, focusing not only on the camera body, but also on the lens. The lenses we have developed are exceptional, balancing sharpness in the focus areas. The color contrast is excellent, making them suitable for both color and black and white photography. This development has also led to a significant milestone in our camera design. The lens perfectly matches our Smartflex camera, which can be considered the greatest unexpected benefit of this camera. It also looks like the camera will be able to shoot Instax wide, similar to the Frankenstax back on my RB67 that I've made videos on about in the past. This part is also a bit confusing to me, but they have a depth of focus system, it's called. Our independently developed digital back solution allows you to experience large format digital photography with a 5" by 5" system. Thanks to the ultra-fine focusing screen, there are virtually no visible lines, and using a phone to capture the focusing screen enables you to have a 5" large format camera. When film runs out, you can continue shooting and capture every moment with your phone. With the powerful camera and photography capabilities of modern smartphones, including built-in filters and AI beautification features, shooting becomes incredibly easy. This is basically saying you can easily use your phone through the viewfinder to record through the large format camera, which is going to give you some of this more intense bokeh that we see with 4x5 cameras, which definitely has me interested, but I'm curious to see it actually in play, I guess. They also boast how film only normally goes up to 400 ISO with 4x5 film, but with our phone cameras, it can go up to 6400 ISO pretty reliably, so that it actually works pretty well in low light, which is pretty cool. The camera seems like a super interesting project, especially with this depth of focus system. It features a 50mm lens on a 35mm equivalent, which personally, I would like to see something a bit wider for this large of a camera. I like wide lenses in general, but also with the weight of this, but I would be worried about any lens past 50mm, to be honest, so this is right at that threshold. Also, in my opinion, which granted, I haven't actually shot large format yet, so take this with a grain of salt, but I feel like this kind of defeats the purpose of large format to a certain extent. In my mind, large format feels like an even more slowed down, tripoded down process, and it is reflected in the price of the film as well. Where with this camera, you're definitely not forced to slow down quite as much. And in my mind, unless the camera is super affordable, which I doubt, I would recommend a handful of medium format rangefinders that would be much better suited for handheld photos. With that being said, I am super excited about this project. Who knows, I may be an idiot and this is a really great means to get your foot in the door for 4x5 film, or it's a decent means for getting large format travel photography and a decently small compact camera. I reached out to Smartflex about getting my hands on a camera for the channel, so we'll see if that comes to fruition in the future, so stay tuned. As of now, there's literally no videos about it on YouTube, so once I find out more, or if anyone gets a camera and is testing it, I'll definitely let you guys know, or like I said, hopefully stay tuned for me getting one in the near future that we can test out on the channel for you guys. Otherwise, this is going to do it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Till the next one, stay safe, stay shooting. Adios.